Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm live from Mindset Monday. I'm running this solo. So, want to give you guys a pretty decent breakdown. I'm probably going to cover this on the podcast too, but give you guys a breakdown of what happened here with Milton, how things went so crazy, and what you need to do in one of these situations. So, first off, we got hit pretty hard by Hurricane Milton, and a lot of things to be learned from this. First off, when you're warned to evacuate, you absolutely should. All right. Second, when things break down, like the everyone that was helping were all people that were either just everyday citizens, right? Community members, and then people from other communities. Like William Brolin and his brother came out here. I let him use our office for home base headquarters, and we were going into the most impacted areas from, let's say, last Wednesday up until yesterday and helping, right? So my entire team was helping remove debris, get people back where they needed. We have diapers getting shipped in, we have certain supplies getting shipped in that we're going to distribute to the hardest hit areas. So this was really great and a great way for us to give back. We're going to continue to do that. But what I would tell you is there's a lot more hope, right? When this thing happened, it's amazing how everyone has rallied and came together and really chipped in to help everybody that needs the help. So there's a lot of hope there, right? This is the best I've seen since September 11th, with how people have been united, how people have came together, and how people are actually helping and give a shit. Same thing's happening in North Carolina. The what's not here, right, is there's really nothing from the federal government. DeSantis has done a good job having the linemen ready to get people's power back on as quickly as possible. But right now, we still have areas that are going to be without power for a couple weeks, right? And so those are the areas that are going to need the most help here, and they're going to need the supplies. And you got to think, what do you need, right? When everything breaks down and there's no power, well, you need a way to cook. Usually that's going to be propane, right? So grills are very, very important. Propane is very important. Gas for generators is very, very important. I would say, logistically speaking, since this happened, the hardest thing has been getting gas, right? So you have to wait online. Sometimes there could be 2 or 3 hour wait just for gas, and you don't know if you're going to get it. It's very, very frustrating. And then the other part to that that no one talks about, that I've never experienced, is they usually just have unleaded. They have regular. So if you have a performance car that needs premium, that's going to be a problem. So, like the first day, I went out in the truck in TRX that only takes premium. I burnt all that gas, right? And I had to switch to a car to get to people because they couldn't get gas for the truck. So these are all things that, hey, when shit breaks down, what do you need? Well, gas is very, very, very important. Okay. Water, propane, very, very important. And believe it or not, because there's no gas, you can't get a shipment of goods in. So a lot of the grocery stores are empty, right? So people don't have basic food, right? So everyone's always asking what restaurants are open in this area and that area. And hopefully those restaurants were stocked up enough and they still had power in it. Because if they didn't have power, guess what? All that food is now spoiled. So it makes a very, very interesting situation. And when we talk here, Financial Fitness Friday, about personal responsibility, and we talk about, having 6 months of cash to operate. Well, guess what? You should also have 6 months of food and 6 months of water. And going through a situation like this shows that, right? That's really what you need. So you don't have to worry about all the things that everyone else is worrying about during these storms. Um, Most people, if you had that, you would be very, very good right now. Okay. So that's really what you need to do to prepare. If you want to be completely prepared for something like this, and you can never be completely prepared because you don't know if your home's going to be there, right? There's so many people here. Like I lost my boat. That's not a big deal. There's so many people that lost so much more, right? And so it's just a matter of being prepared. And then when things happen, come together, support your local community. I can't tell you how many people, especially in some of these older developments that we went to where there was nobody to help these people, and we went around and we took care of their driveways, made it so they can come and go as they please, and just doing that made a massive, massive, massive difference. Right, so that was nice to see. And I wanted to go over everything that's going on here so you guys can hear it. It is as bad as you guys are seeing. Definitely way more help is going to be needed to fix this, but we're on the right path and we're on the right track. All right. What I will say is there's definitely no FEMA here, and at least I haven't seen them yet. But tons of sheriffs are helping, tons of linemen are helping, and it's great to see. And there's a lot of people from out of state. So hope this helps. Hope this catch you up and made you prepared. We will see you on Financial Fitness Friday. Take care. God bless.